What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. And today, oh boy, we have a treat for you guys today. We're coming back to you with another episode of the Okland Athletics franchise, baby. Today, we're not gonna be playing a full game. Today we're basically gonna be looking at trades, trade blocks, free agent scouting, and we're gonna do some moments. So we're only gonna do some critical situations. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So we're not going to be doing games today, but it should still be an entertaining episode. Last episode, we started the rebuild and we beat the Los Angeles Angels 6-2. We did sim a little bit, but Strato Fujinami went 7.2 innings, 11 strikeouts, and allowed 2 runs. The thing with Otani is not off to that good of a start. 0-1, 3.2 innings, 1 strikeout, and 12.27 ERA. The Oakland Athletics somehow crushed him. But yeah, last episode we went over the lineup and stuff, and we thought it was going to be a really good lineup, and it did end up being a really good lineup. Guys like Seth Brown, Jesus Aguilar, Tony Kemp, Ray Mariano hit dingers, got hits. But almost everyone on our team last episode got a hit. Not the bench players, because I think I did do maybe one, but yeah. Jordan Diaz. Our main focus today is to look at the trade block. No one's on the trade block today, right now, but we're gonna be looking at that later. Today, what we're gonna be looking towards is to ship on Manny Pena and Seth Brown. I know they both got signed, but they're old. They're getting older, and they're gonna start regressing anytime soon. So we might as well we should start getting rid of them while we have a chance. Plus, we have Shane Langoliers, who will be an absolute stud once he can release his full potential. That's gonna be what we're gonna be looking for today. So yeah, today we're gonna start off the episode with a critical situation. So we're gonna put critical situations on and start simming. So we're gonna, of course I will do some, also we're gonna go over some scouting assignments. So yeah, if it makes me alright. So here's a critical situation. 1 out, bottom of the 9th, we're losing. Let's get into that. Of course I'm not gonna do that much of them. I might do like 3 in this episode, but later in the series we'll do way more because we have more time. So we have Jesus Aguilar in second and Brent Booker on first. I wish we could just put someone else on, yeah. But I made the music a little bit quieter so I don't get copyrighted, but there is a little bit of music. Sorry, YouTube, if I hear the music. Commentaries all the way down. Let's do a little bit left. Sorry if you can hear a little bit. Tell me if you guys want to do that. I'll also put down alright, but yeah. Let's go. He's going to swing at the first pitch, and it's going to be a foul tip for strike 1. He swings and missed. Aledmys Diaz is one of the best hitters for the A's. He's going to give it a rip line drive down the left center wall. That's going to drop down. Should be extra bases. Jesus Aguilar rounding third, going home, and he'll score. And we are tied at 8-8 apiece. Huge hitting by Aledmys Diaz, and now they have a chance to score the winning run. All they really need to do is put the ball in play. Ray Mariano up to bat. And he's going to shoot that! Deep left field! Going back on his, and he's going to catch it! Alright, Brent Booker tying up, and he will win it! Ball game! And the Oakland Athletics win it! 9-8, and Romain Mariano drives in the RBI and the winning run. Well, Aledmys Diaz got the final out that they needed, but then came out Romain Mariano to score the winning run, and your Oakland Athletics will win it 8-9. Here's some notable players. Joey Otani had a really good game. Max Stassi had a good game. Homers. Hunter Renfroe had 2 RBIs, and Brent Phillips had a double 2 RBIs too. So yeah, Player of the game is Tony Kemp. Tony Kemp had a double, 2 RBIs and 2 runs. Jesus Aguilar had a double, RBI and run. Jordan Diaz, he was 3 for 3. He had a walk, an RBI and a run. And Aledmys Diaz, of course, had that clutch hit, a double in the RBI. Clutch hitting from the Nice little job. Nice job. I'm actually gonna turn the music down a little bit because if I can hear it really well, then you guys probably can hear it. So I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna. I turned that to the lowest it can be while still being on because I still want to listen to the music. But yeah, so the Oakland will win that, and they're gonna move in 2-0 now. So far, they haven't been. Their defense has been pretty bad, but we've been able to still do what the Oakland team likes to do best. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put Manny Pena, and we're gonna put Seth Brown on the trade block. What we're looking for is then after that we're gonna need a first baseman, so we're gonna look for first baseman. And we also need some starting pitching. And we have the worst left fielder, and we have the worst center. So these are some of the positions that we're looking for. And yeah, so hopefully we get some trade offers. Is there anyone on the block right now? For us, there's no one on the block. For us, of course, there's people on the block for us. But yeah. So we're going to turn off critical situation for a little bit, and I'm going to send to this Cleveland Guardians at the end of this Cleveland Guardians series. I'd say it's a scouting assignment, so we're going to go over our scouting little page. So, in this draft, the Oakland Athletics have number one projected person is Buck Sartana. Buck Sartana gives me great potential, but he might not have that much good of overall. One of the picks that Michael first overall is Lemner Clef Cartus. He's gonna have at least good potential and a decent overall. So we're gonna add him to there. What we're gonna look for? What else? We're also gonna need to look for some starting pitching. Look for the East. And the last person that we're gonna need to look for. If you are gonna look for a second baseman, so we're gonna scout this guy. That's gonna be our first scouting segment first. So yeah. So we're gonna send to the end of this series. Alright, so we're 3-3 after this series, still second division. And yeah, I wonder if we got any Okay, now there's a bunch of guys in the traded block. What we're looking for, right, I think I might know what we want. Alright. We're gonna go out and get Mike Sirota, 25 years old. He's gonna be able to give us nice depth at the position. 4.5 ERA, but we could build that to be way better. So yeah, we're gonna go pick him up, and we're gonna use Manny Pena to get that, and we're also gonna use Seth Brown to get it. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna be alright. But what I'm gonna do before we do anything, I'm gonna see what we can get for Seth Brown. We'll see if I can get anything. Okay, they don't want to do anything. So yeah, we're gonna go look for what we first baseman, of course. Left field, yeah. Left field's the worst in the league. We can get Marcel Ozuna. He is older, but I don't think he's that worth it. He's not worth it. Yeah, I was gonna say he could be worth it. Brian De La Cruz. I feel like Brian De La Cruz could be an option. They are interested. I am gonna look to get something else out of this trade. How about Garrett Cooper? Okay. I think they need. I think I'm gonna go for Alednis Diaz. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go for Nick Fort. Okay. So there's something to work with here. We're looking. Okay. So is this a fair trade? Because we're giving up 2 veterans for 1 decently young player. I think we can get a half decent prospect. Let me just. Can I get a half decent first baseman prospect? Half decent, yeah. Alright, Luis Rise. Should give Luis Rise, who knows, maybe. Okay, what do they want? They want a B potential prospect if we have any. Okay. If I can get a B potential okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna see if, okay, no, they don't want that. For him, no. I say they probably do want a, okay, I'll give them Oh, Tyler Strom. Okay. Este Ruiz. Okay. They want Tyler Strom. We're gonna go give them Kyler Miller. Okay, Kyler. Could I give them Connor Capel so they don't need Connor Capel? Okay, I was gonna say Caden. Yeah, I don't want this guy. Okay, it looks like we will be able to give them Kyler Miller. It looks like they will give us a Lisa Rise and Brian Dilkers. That's gonna be our first trade of the series. Give a round of applause. We got Lisa Rise, who's gonna be one of the best hitters in the league. Who's currently, right now in real life, is one of the best hitters in the league. Has hit three. He's hitting 300 for his career. He's gonna give us a lot of value. A guy I do want to get is Jose Urquidy. From when I normally get him in franchises, he's normally really good for me. And they don't want that much for him. They want Logan Davison. But I'm just going to look at prospects, see what the prospects they want. And I could literally give a crap out all you guys, but I like Mason Miller. Mason Miller, I have to use a prospect. So, I might want to give up Fujinami, and then I'll give you them. Actually, no, I want to give them a D potential prospect. Okay, naturally. So we're gonna give them Fujinami because Fujinami is going to turn 30 eventually. And I feel like the guy that we signed, I want him to have better So we're gonna get Jose Urquidy for Fujinami and Rico Garcia. He did play last year, Baltimore, but yeah, that's our second trade of the season. I don't know. But I'm gonna put Jose Urquidy at our top. And now we need to go find a new starting pitcher. Another starting pitcher. Alright. Okay. This is the guy I like. Yes, I'm gonna get him. 2 years. I'm gonna give him 2 years. This much. Okay, and this guy can play in the major leagues because I got him once in a franchise, and he was really good for me. Ram to the 40-man roster, moving the MLB. There you go. That's going to be our rotation. I still want Jose Urquidy to be at the top of the rotation. There you go. This is going to be our rotation now. And we're going to fix our lineup now. I want Luis Ariz. I feel like second could be good for him. Bad thing is that Cody can play second base for us. I got an idea. Alright, so we're gonna put, alright. And then we need, Brian Langoliers is gonna be our catcher, yeah, he's gonna be our catcher. Shane Langoliers. There you go, that's our problem solved. But I'm gonna put Brian De La Cruz at the starting, left fielder position. I'm gonna put Shane Langoliers since this is his first time starting. I'm gonna put him at the last place. This is going to be our lineup. Brian De La Cruz is going to be hitting cleanup. Or I want Jesus hitting cleanup. Oh, Jesus Aguilar, because he can just clean everything up on bases. See, I like this. This is going to be our lineup. Again, we could have Alicia Rise playing like first, third, if we need to. So that's really good, too. If we need that. Alright, so let's get right into it. So we're going to turn back on critical situations, and we're going to go sim to another critical situation and see if they need us. They do need us. Alright, so we're winning in the bottom of the ninth. No outs, and Jared Egdoff, it's going to be a complete game shutout. That's what he's looking for. So today's stats is an 8 innings pitched. Hits is only 4. 2 walks and 4 strikeouts, and Yandy Diaz. So we've only let them the 4 hits, but we only had 4 hits ourselves. But yeah, we're also looking to give the Tampa Bay Rays their first loss of the season. So let's see if we can get that. Just in case, I might put someone in the bullpen. So I'm gonna put someone in the bullpen just in case. We're gonna put a long reliever, Dalton Jeffries. All right, let's get in here. We are in Tampa Bay. So, yeah. That's going to be barely in there for a ball. All right. See if he can get the shutout. And that's going to be foul. The great pitch to hit. Game's on the hit, but just barely got over it. So, yeah. And that's going to be in there for strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. And fastball right down the middle. Swing and a miss. Jared Ayoff off to a good start to get the complete game shutout. That's his 5th strikeout. Brandon Lau now up to the plate. 1 for 3, has 1 of their 4 hits. And that's a curveball down in the zone for strike 1. And a fastball in the corner, fouled off for strike 2. All right, Jared Ayoff looking to get the 2nd out of the inning to try to get the complete game shutout. The pitch, he's going to swing and foul it off. Stays alive. The pitch, just finish him off. Pitch, and that's going to be outside for a ball. 1-2 now. The pitch. And that's going to be pop fly. Brian Dillacruz should get there. He's going to run there. And nice running catch. That was a nice catch to get the 2nd out. Next up is one of the best hitters for the Tampa Bay Rays. Is going to be Wander Franco. And with one swing, he could make this game dangerous. But luckily they haven't fouled it off for strike 1. And that ball is going to be grounded. Foul. Looking to win the game, the pitch. And that's going to be ripped, and he's barely able to get there. Brian Dillacruz hustling to try to make it less bases. He's going to get there, but they do get a base runner to try to tie the game up. They needed that. Wander Franco. And now is a big up at bat for them. Harold Ramirez up the bat. He's going to hit that foul. Right, the pitch. And called strike 2. Not the best call from the umpire today, but still a strike. And that's going to be grounded. Pitch tosses it to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's going to be the 3rd out. And they're going to win it 1-0. A really close game in this one. 1-0. But they still end up getting the win. They still end up getting the win. And yeah. Manny Mariano a homer, Brian Dillacruz a double, Tony Kemp a single, and Jesus Aguilar a walk. All right, 5 hits for the Tampa Bay Rays, 1 run, and 4 hits for the Oakland Athletics. And player of the game is going to be Jared Radoff. 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 9 innings pitched. Complete game shutout for him. Not bad. And most importantly, we had the Tampa Bay Rays their 1st loss of the year. So it looks like those changes that we've been making have worked out. So yeah. Brian Dillacruz apparently has looked really good so far. Jesus Aguilar fitting right in. And of course, Manny Mariano gave us that 1 run with the homer. So great job. All right. Now we're gonna see if we can find. I'm gonna turn off critical situation for the Mets series. Okay, we're gonna lose. Is this scouting assignment? So yes, I'm gonna if we got everyone scouted fully. We have this guy fully scouted, so we're gonna change the prospect. Even though Closer might not be good, I'm just gonna scout them just in case. Just in case. Okay, so we're gonna win the series. We would end up winning the series, and we're on a 2-game losing streak. All right, so we just got swept by the Baltimore Orioles away from home. Now we're gonna be taking on the Mets at home, and we're gonna lose the first game of the series. All right, so we're gonna turn critical situation back on. A critical situation, top of the 9th, 1 out, man on second, 2-3, and let's have a chance to tie the game up. See if the Oakland Athletics can hold it and win the game. The Mets pitching rotation is actually really good. They haven't given them much homers. Zach Jackson looking to close the game out after giving up 1 run. And yeah. And Oakland Athletics looking to get rid of their losing streak. I believe they lost 5 games in a row, so hopefully trying to make that up. All right, Tommy Pham at the bat. Zach Jackson looking to not give up any run, not give another run, and swing and a miss, top of the zone for strike 1. Zach Jackson, was one of the better prospects. Was really bad in the minors, but then got called up and he shined. And swing and a miss, top of the zone, and blown away. But we are gonna be going to a rain delay. So yeah. So we're gonna keep the current pitcher, and yeah. And now the rain has stopped, so we're gonna go and look for the final out to halt our losing streak. And that's going to be in, line drive, and Stevenson gets there for the catch. That is game. A 1-run game here, but the Oakland Athletics end up winning it. 4-2. They ended up winning it 2-3. So Esther Ruiz had 2 RBIs, 3 for 4. Tony Kemp double run. Kyle Stevenson 2 walks, and Lennis Diaz an RBI. 3-4. Save Zach Jackson, and Ken Wolichuk is the player of the game. Nice. It still is early in the season, so we can't get our hopes down that much. So we're probably gonna do one more phase, another scouting assignment. So you have, okay, we're gonna start. Okay, so we're gonna start scouting someone else. We're gonna start scouting different positions. This starting pitcher has gone up in rank. Oh, that's crazy. I know he's gone down. He's gone down. All right, we're gonna start scouting the center fielder because he's gonna be near a pick. And this is their second baseman. We're gonna change the prospect. All right, we're going to scout another starting pitcher. We're going to scout this guy. All right, we're going to do another one. We're not going to do a, it's not going to make us do critical situation, but we do end up winning the series and the game, so that's good. We go again, and we do not end up winning. We end up winning, and we're going to finally going into a, yeah, you know. But no outs, bottom of the 10th. Luis Arise on second, and Shane Langoliers up to bat. Let's see if they can end the game right here. Shane Langoliers got the starting position once Manny Pena got traded, and hopefully he can help them win. I think Luis Arise is fast. I'm not sure. But yeah, Luis Arise was acquired from the Marlins in this season, and so was in a trade with Brian Cruz. All right, in the game for the Cubs is Andre Sampson, and now up is Shane Langoliers, looking to get a hit to try to get the win. The pitch, and he's gonna take it inside for a strike. Not the best take, but yeah. The pitch. And grounded, foul. They need to get this. They need to get the runner up to third. They have won any chance of winning. And down there for a ball. Good take, especially with 2 strikes. Shane Langoliers, ball 1. All right, 1-2. And that's going to be deep. But that will most likely will get Luis Arise to third. And it looks like Luis Arise will make it up to third safely. Now, all really the Oakland Athletics need to do really is to put it into play. So hopefully Kevin Smith can get that and we can walk this off. The pitch. Outside for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And pitch out. I wonder why they're doing a pitch out. Are they gonna walk him? Are they gonna walk Kevin Smith? Set up a double play. They're not. Okay, I was just testing them. I was testing them. I was just testing them. All right, 2-1 the count. Important pitch right here. And that should do it. Pitch is swing on and tagging up. Tagging. And they're going to win it in extra innings. Kevin Smith able to put the ball in the air and win it. And Oakland Athletics win their, I believe, fifth game in a row. So, yeah, that's good. And they win it. 2-3 in extra innings. So, alright, so Kevin Smith got an RBI, Jesus Aguilar got an RBI, but everything else was only 5 hits, which is not that good. But yeah, Dansby Swanson and Trey McSweeney gave them a homer and RBI. That's good. Alright, 1 error, 5 hits, but the Oakland Athletics come out victorious in the bottom of the 10th. Alright, and that brings them to a 500 record. Actually, they're going to take the 4th-spot division. So, yeah. That, in a little bit, we're going to end the episode. So, but we're going to do one more critical situation. We're probably going to do critical situation against the Reds. So, let's just sim. So, we're going to win. So, we do end up winning the series against, we sweep them. And then we do end up tying the Angels. But we are above 500 now. So now the Reds are up. And we are looking to see how we are doing right now. Tony Kemp is cold. Brian De La Cruz is cold. Jesus Aguilar is doing really well. So is Elisa Rise, especially with his hits. He's 20 hits, good. Almost Diaz good. Kind of people bad. Renner is our best hitter. I don't know why they're playing ice cold. Jace Pearson, nice. And Shane Langlear is not bad. We're saying this, and we're going to win, which we're going to take the 3rd spot in the division. So, yeah, we are looking for a first baseman and center field. So, who's playing for center field? Yeah, we do need center field, all right. See what we can get for center field.
The Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they stole the win against the Mariners in walk-off fashion, 1-0.
All right, I'm just looking.
Hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros.
Darren Buxton, I kind of looking for Jake Myers.
As they grab the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 4-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the victory in extras against the Angels.
Brandon Nimmo. Can I get Brandon Nimmo? Okay, let's check. Brandon Marsh could be a possibility. Jack Jackson, Paul Blackburn. I bet I can get. Yeah, I bet I can do this. Okay, they're interested in this guy. But we're going to go out and get Brandon Marsh for the Oakland Athletics. It looks like they are going to be to Philly. He's been traded every single season. He was with the Angels, then he got traded to the Phillies. Now he's going to be traded again to the Athletics. So hopefully he can stay here for a while. His contract is renewable, so we are going to probably sign him back because it could be our trash. But yeah, we're going to replace him there. So yeah, we're going to do one more critical situation and then end the episode. How about that? I think we're probably going to do 2 more. I'm going to do 2 more. So looks like he's not going to make us do a critical situation against the A's. The Reds? Yeah. Hopefully he's going to make us do a critical situation. I turned on critical situations. Okay, we lose our first game in a while. Wait, why isn't it? Okay, there you go. Another critical situation. All right, 2 outs. Domingo Alvarado. We're winning, but there is a man on third and first looking to win the game. Come on, this is important. We are leading. Keep that in mind. We are leading. And this is the game 1. This is an important game. Game 1s are always important. That thing is that we have a 3.87 ERA, which is not the best. But yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be hard because they have a lot of speed on the bases right now. All right, I am gonna be looking at all these pitchers. I'm gonna try to pick off him, but I do not end up getting anything. All right, 1-run game in the bottom of the ninth, looking to tie the game up. And that's gonna be in there for strike one. Big strike right there. Thinking. The pitch. And right down the middle, strike one. We're so lucky that you didn't get that. Are looking to get the game, and that's gonna be fouled off. Great job to stay alive by Vinny Perezquez. Honestly, the pitch. And swinging and missing. That is gonna be the ball game. They get out of a jam, and they end up winning it 7-6. Great job. Jordan Diaz homered. Brian De La Cruz homered. Mendes Diaz 2 runs. Shane Langler to a double and RBI. Great game there, boys. A lot of scoring, but the Oakland end up coming out victorious. All right, so they end up winning. And now we're going to do one more before we end the episode. This is going to be our last one of the episode. We're looking to rally here. So, top of the ninth, 4 to 5 games. So, we're looking to get the runner in so we can tie the game up. There is 1 out. It's not the best, but yeah. Our Kevin Smith is pretty fast, so we might be able to feel bad, but we're not going to. All right, now up, Jace Peterson. And take that, and that's gonna be a great slurve to start him off. 1-run game, top of the ninth, looking to close it out, but will they do it? And that's gonna be fouled off. Not the best pitch to swing at. Yeah. And he's able to just move out of the way to get that. But yeah, he's going to take that outside for a ball. We're going to rally here. That's deep, so maybe that can get the runner to third. But no, they're not going to risk it. That is going to be a huge out right there. Now they're fine. Now the A's are down to their final out. Jesus Aguilar up the bat. This is, if there's any guy that the Oakland Athletics would trust, it is Jesus Aguilar. Looking to get the game, keep going. The pitch. That's going to be pop fly. Could this be it? Could they win the game? And under it, they do. The Royals end up winning it by a run. So the Royals will end up winning it. Great job. Oakland tried, but they didn't end up winning. Save to Scott Barlow and James Carpenter, I don't know his name, will end up getting the loss, and Daniel Lynch will get the save and will get the win. But all right, we're gonna do one more critical situation because I want to win in the episode on a high note. All right, so here we go. We're winning 2-0. Actually, no, I don't like this critical situation. We do end up winning, so that's good. It's a loss. Alright, why isn't that letting us do a critical situation? Alright. Tie game in the bottom of the ninth, no outs. Let's get into it. And guess who's up? Jesus Aguilar. It's been a busy episode so far. So we're going to do 3 critical situations. We've done multiple. Let's go. Hopefully the Oakland can win. Our now up is 0 for 3, Jesus Aguilar. Alright, the pitch. Oh! Fly ball! Deep center field! That is the Moish home run! And it is a walk-off home run for Jesus Aguilar! What a freaking moment to watch! Jesus Aguilar gets up the bat and wins the ball game for the Athletics. What an experience! And they win it! Wow! 2-3. That is insane. First pitch, didn't waste any time, pitched it, and perfect, right to center field, home run. What a way to finish this episode. Perfect. That was gone as soon as I saw it back, and that was the most 400 feet. And the Athletics will win it today, 2-3. What a freaking moment. Jesus Aguilar homers to give them the win. Wow. That was awesome. What a way to finish off the episode. And Okland will win it, 2-3. So yeah, that was an awesome way to end the episode. Right now we're 3rd in division, 27th in the rank for some reason. Yeah. So ending results are gonna be Tony Kemp's coming back. A lot of our guys have been coming back. Lisa Rice has been doing really well. Brendan Marsh not that bad. Harkable bad. Chase Pearson good. I say like Lears is doing good. But the bad thing is that the reason Connor Cable's doing that is that Romain Moriano is hurt. So they can come back and help us. What a freaking way to finish off the episode. And the Okland will win that for the last game of the episode. What a freaking episode. Sorry, I did not mean to turn off my mic. But yeah, walk-off homer, bunch of wins, bunch of trades. So yeah. So hopefully this video, if it's so, massively, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.